What if those 10 heads were not on one demon? What if they lived among the soul? Desire that blinds, anger that burns, ego that deceives, fear that weakens, and ignorance that darkens the soul. Tonight is not the story about Lankeshwar Ravan, rather it is about the battle within the human hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you an excerpt of Dashaanan, our annual production emanating from the heart of our foundational domain. Thank you.
From the golden shores of Lanka rose a king of unmatched brilliance, Ravana, the mighty Dashaanan. 10 heads, 10 minds, 10 powers, a warrior of fierce courage, a scholar of rare intellect, a ruler of astonishing strength. His devotion to Lord Shiv shook even the heavens, and his mastery over the scriptures illuminated the world. But within these 10 heads also lived 10 shadows. Anger that burned without reason. Ego that blinded him to truth. Desire that clouded judgment. Envy that poisoned wisdom. And attachment that chained his destiny.
These very vices transform greatness into downfall, reminding us that the fiercest enemy often rises from within. And today, as we present Dashaanan, we look beyond the legend of Ravana to the Ravan hidden in each of us. The task is not to fear him, but to recognize him, confront him, and conquer him. Let this journey begin where Ravan's strength was born, with the sacred echoes of his devotion, with reverence and humility. We commence with Lord Shiv's cooking.
Ravan was a mighty scholar, an unmatched warrior, and the master of the scriptures.
Ravan possessed brilliance that could inspire the universe. Yet, within that brilliance were 10 powerful evils: anger, ego, lust, hatred, pride, fear, attachment.
These 10 flaws, symbolized through his 10 heads, became the very cause of his downfall.
And today, as we witness his tale, we are reminded that a silent Ravan lives within each of us. To rise against it, we must recognize it, confront it, and burn every trace of darkness that clouds our inner light.
His tail was set on fire, and the curse of flame has risen like a demon. One spark, and our mind will become rebels.
And he's building a plan. Each leap she takes turns our homes into ashes. Are we watching a mighty warrior or doom in disguise?
It's not a bird, it's not a man, it's a blazing storm chasing through our skies. No mutual force could reign with such fury.
Nor our king's Pushpakraman. This fire needs no wings to fly. It's like destiny unleashed upon us.
My child was caught in the blaze. The flames roared as if hungry for life. But he shielded my child, who defies fire itself.
Nowhere else to hide. Walls crack, roofs crumble, courage collapses, even shadows abandon us tonight.
There's fire every side. The streets scream with blazing winds. The Lanka glows in a furnace of our own folly. Is this the end? Is fate writing our last chapter in flames? Has the hour of judgment finally arrived?
Who God will send? Whose mercy will reach us through this inferno? Or the heavens have turned their faces away.
No God is greater than our king. His roar alone can silence this destruction. Ravan will rise. He must rise.
Peace, our king will bring. With one command, he will tame this fire. His powers have never bowed, not even to the gods.
When it's all burning to ashes, the smoke chokes even our hoops. Every second our golden Lanka dies a little more.
Lanka will never vanish. From these flames will rise our pride again. Fire cannot erase a kingdom built by the mighty.
Imagine his tail was set on fire, a punishment which has turned into our catastrophe. Who was he, a Vanan, a warrior, or fate itself?
That could destroy us forever. The blaze roars like a curse we cannot outrun. If this continues, even time will remember our fall.
Whispers of red echo in every lane, and it was an ordeal to remain
shaking. Lanka's defensive, like a house of cards, crumbled as even the strongest souls tremble.
The fortress, once so grand, he Hanuman, with his bare hand, almost made the mighty fraud. Ravan's pride had a fall.
I am Ravana, the master of scripture. My knowledge will illumine the world. I am his unwavering bhakti, the greatest devotee of Lord Shiv, blessed by the Lord himself.
I am his valor, the fearless warrior who never bowed before any force of darkness. I am his kingship, the ruler of Lanka, whose throne shines with prosperity and power. I am his intellect, the scholar, the musician, the master of Vedas and arts.
I am his fury, a flame that burns without reason or restraint.
I am his arrogance, the pride blinded him from truth and heaven. I am his uncontrolled desire, one that forced him towards destruction.
I am his jealousy and hatred, born from comparisons, fed by vengeance.
And I am more worldly attachment and illusions, the chains that finally pulled him down.
Together, we are Dashaanan, a reminder that greatness and weakness live within every human. Only when the evil within is conquered does true power shine.
vast intellect and schemes untold. Ravan's heads within him roll. Ambition, desire, and ego reign. Let him down a treacherous lane.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I decide, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar, with 10 heads to worship. My rage didn't quell the fire ignited in Lanka, but it has spent my anger. My anger is both fierce and dire, a flame with hot and eternal fire. I have power, lavish and grand, but my anger rules in consuming air, water and land.
जय दशानन दत्तम जय भैरव जय तेजुतिवृत्तम नमस्तु नाथाय महाबलरूपम नमस्तु दैत्याधिपगर्जितस्वरूपम जयस्तु ते रौद्रमहाराजरूपम जयस्तु लंकेश महाघोररूपम लंका ही यशः सप्तसिंहा रावण सेनादे कपिता सप्तदिङ्गा शतं दैत्यसेना सचेष्टयमाना भयेनैव देवा पलयन्ते प्रजाना यदि यस्य पादौ धरणी सम्प्रचरात् समुद्रजालन्ति भयभीततरात् दशग्रीव शक्ति परिशीलित दर्पम् विभाति दिवि जोगिरुद्रस्य दर्पम्
We shall remove the head of Cloth from Ravan and our lives.
Do you know why? Why Ravan is called Dashanan? We will tell you in this fascinating story in the world of animation that we will see. So let us know why Ravan was called Dashanan. Now let's process the substance of lust. Lust is a psychological desire to achieve or attain what one desires and becomes a fantasy. Ravana desired for the flying chariot that pushed the human.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan,
the mighty Lankeshwar. Lust for power, wealth, and beauty adored. In my heart's chamber, desires took hold. I longed for treasures, kingdoms to acquire. I craved the beauty like the Pushpak Vivar. Kuber, your wealth is mine. Is by force it needed be. No other ruler shall have what I seek.
Beware, your yoke will lead to your ruin, your downfall. Contentment is just a virtue you don't possess at all.
I cannot, for my virtue is only for gold. My power and dominance I will uphold.
It has blinded your thoughts. Can you feel the pain it has brought? You forget that I obey. I am your brother. That's because Loam is your actor.
There is a potential Ravana. Let's remove the second head. Lust, desire.
Wait. Did you just say we shouldn't desire?
Ravan used deceit to abduct Sita. It is a moment's weakness or fall from grace that can sometimes haunt us for life. At that given moment, Ravan used the strength of Maya to create an illusion, first in the form of a deer and then as the sage.
I see. You are making sense. It is perspective driven, but well.
Lankeshwar, a sage he feed. Deceptive Ravan cunningly chained Sita's trust. He connivingly earned as a humble mendicant. His disguise did burn across the Lakshman Rekha. She did dread unknowingly the peril that lay ahead. Ravan's true form, he never revealed. Sita's dream with Ram, he tried to curtail. With valor I fought the evil king. In the skies, I battled to win, but Ravan's might was fierce and dire. My feathers fell as few fire. Though wounded and defeated, I stood firm, and in defense of Sita, I gave my all. I clung to life. My duty unfolded. A loyal vulture guarded around sword. In the end, I fell down tiring. But my story, I live to convey.
On Lanka's shores, stories collide of Supraka's heart, a love denied, Lakshman's blade, a cruel divide, a moment that changed an epic tide.
Blazing flames and growing passion. I desire, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar.
Ego they call it. But to me it is my crown. Without ego, kings become shadows. With it we command storms. The fire in my veins that reminds the world who I am. With my head is held high, it is not pride. It is the truth of my strength.
Let the world bow before power.
But remember, Ravana bows before none.
Bhaiya, Bhaiya,
What happened to you?
I am Surpanakha, the sister of Lankeshwar, and Ram and Lakshman then they are mortals, and they had the audacity to do this to me. I'm not worried about my beauty being ruined with his blade, but I fear the universe will conspire and conclude that Ravan is weak. I know my loving brother will be pained by the depth of my pain, but my brother being ridiculed, that I will not bear.
What? Me? Weak? Who dared to mess with my sister?
I will bring justice to you.
Who is this Ram?
To say that it wasn't fair for a brother to outguide his sisters and son.
It's important for a king to inquire and not indulge in Chinese whispers. Perhaps Supnaka knew how to stoke the coal of ego in Ravan.
was waiting for the opportune moment. He is a grandmaster chess player. He plans his moves, and sometimes we don't even realize how we respond to these sudden situations.
We don't have honest mirrors. This is a classic act of manipulation between the brother and the sister. But you stay rooted, Dashaanan, because we need to slay the evil head of ego.
I'm surprised that Ravan himself got swayed away by sister's manipulation and couldn't see through.
Well, dear child, you'll be surprised. That's what the chair does. The throne is like a drug. It's difficult to achieve, but once you have it, you have the burden of sustaining it. It's human, I guess.
Ravan's pride soared so high. Ego's grips he couldn't deny. Ego is essential doom. It blinds the soul and seals the doom.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar, my lord. My lord is a complex force, it may seem. My quest for greatness fuels my dreams. Even if nobody bothers to understand my lord, I will still lead to victory, even in the depth of darkness, wearing my royal robe. I stand alone. I am Ravana, the king upon a lavish throne.
Greed eventually leads to desperation. Thus, we must remove the evil head of Love from Ravan and our lives.
As you all saw, that was the head of greed, the one who craved for more, regardless of what he already owns. Ravan kept blabbering about his lavish throne, while Ram gave his away with no second thought. We will watch how this happened from the beginning, right after Mantra guided and misguided Kefa.
Maharaj, I think it's time for you to fulfill my two wishes. Like you had promised when I had been your Sarthi on that run.
Oh, that. I remember. Share what you desire, my queen.
Are you sure? Well, firstly, I want my son Bharat to be crowned the king of Ayodhya, not Ram.
But Ram is the rightful heir to the throne.
Then I want Ram to go on a vanvas for 14 years.
What are you saying, Kefe?
Why are you so astonished? Are you saying you won't keep your promises and deny my wishes? You just said you would get me anything that I desire.
You're right. I may do as you desire. But won't you reconsider your desires?
No. I have stated what I want and this is how it shall be. You just said you would give me anything. And this is what I want.
But that is wrong.
To Bharat, his brother, he leaves the throne. A kingdom's legacy, a destiny to be shown.
In Ayodhya streets, silence, sorrow's cries.
Ram's exile is a tear to every eye.
Pitashri, I'll tread secret space. For me, you'll never suffer the loss of grace. To honor your words, I'll gladly depart. A son's devotion etched in my heart.
My son, this brings me such woe. Your sacrifice, the world will forever know. And longing pierce my very soul. Now I surrender to
destiny's desired goal. Ram, your noble spirit is a guiding light for all. In Ayodhya's halls and where shadow falls. Ram, as you leave for exile, I pray that on your return, Ayodhya will see a brighter day. Ram!
Pitashri, it's a cruel play of providence. But I will never fall short of your expectations. And I will never let you down.
Bhratashri, wherever you are, that is where my idea is. In serving you is my bliss. Allow me, my brother, my lord, my king, to share your fate in the journey of this exile. I will be your shield, right by your loving side. In service to you, my purpose I find. In your company, my soul's a peace of mind.
Swami, you're my heart, you're my home. Wherever you go, there I shall be. Without you, a life I fail to see. I know you desire to shield me from pain and despair, but my place is with you, no matter in water, sky or air, since my love for you is stronger than all. Allow me, my dear, to share your exile's call.
See, Ram liked riches, and for that he fought his brother, Kuber. However, Ram did not need the riches, so he gave up his throne, and perhaps he knew that Bharat would return it back.
So, I don't see a point here. The genesis of the seed of greed results in a monstrous tree, time and again. And it is proved the head of load should be removed.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar. Hatred. No, it is clarity, sharply like a blade. I do not waste my love on the unworthy. I reserve it for the chosen few. Grina keeps my heart untouched. My judgment pure. My resolve unshaken. If fire burns, it is not evil. It is its nature. And so if my hatred destroys, it is only fulfilling its destiny.
Ravan's fifth head, hatred, Krina. To understand his hateful emotion better, let's experience a dialogue between Vishnu and his elder brother, Lankeshwar himself.
Vishnu, you prove to be a traitor. My own blood, my own brother, and you dare to betray me.
I only wish for Lanka's well-being and your honor, brother.
Your words are nothing but a bill for your deceit. You talk of honor and you sided with Ram.
Me? I sided with you.
You think you can defeat me, don't you?
This is where we pause. Remember Dashaanan. See how defense mechanism works. Sometimes we aren't even aware that such behavior patterns coexist in our system.
Brother, there is time. Lord Ram is magnanimous, and I know that he will forgive.
How come? How come when it comes to him, he is addressed as Lord Ram? I am Lankeshwar. My rule is what prevails here. My perspective may not be yours. But how about tying your laces in my shoes? Will a compassionate person burn an entire land?
But that was a consequence.
And every consequence has a counter consequence.
for the love of Lanka, which is equally precious to me, I implore you to rethink your choices. Lord Ram. Lord Ram is not just a mighty warrior, but he is the embodiment of righteousness.
Suppose I agree with you, which I won't. But if I do, I won't be able to forgive myself. I owe it to my passion. And right now, I am driven by hatred. Hatred towards a man who dares to challenge me. I have treated Sita with the utmost respect. And my hatred is towards Ram and how he wants history to recognize me as a typical villain. If Ram is God, I am no less.
It's a good idea to revisit these sequences because the reason why the Ramayana is an epic is because of its impact and relevance.
I have serious doubts about its relevance. Yes, perhaps these new age techniques of archiving mythology are a way to preserve the impact. Sorry, I am just exercising my voice and choice. I see no reason to recognize Ravan as a villain.
That's your choice, Dashaanan, but the evil head of hatred must be removed.
passion. I desire, I conquer, and I fly. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar. Fear, within me, impossible. What you call fear is my instinct. My body bends for battle. It sharpens my senses, awakens the warrior, and fuels the conqueror. The lion falls before the leap. Is that fear or wisdom? If I feel a tremor, it is only the ground trembling for my stride. Lanka is on the brink of war, and yet you are taking this as a jest.
What else do you expect when you wake me in the middle of my 6 months sleep?
Kumkaran, there is no time. Ram's army approaches. I need your strength, your loyalty, your power.
If you call, I shall rise. If you command, I shall fight. But tell me truly, Bhratashri, is this battle born of dhan or your wounded pride?
Do not question my reasons. I am the king of Lanka. My word is law.
Power blinds you, brother, power blinds you. Even in sleep, I hear you speak of Lanka, fear, unrest, doubts. Yet I stand with you, not for your pride, but for our motherland.
Then rise, Kumkaran. Stand with me in this hour. I have no warrior mightier than you.
I will fight, even if it means sacrifice. But remember, brother, remember, a battle fought against truth never brings victory. It only brings destiny.
Even after awakening the mighty Kumkaran, Ravana felt a shadow of fear inside his heart. And for the first time, the invincible king of Lanka felt a tremble of uncertainty. As the roar of war grew louder and louder, desperation pushed him towards the only one who had unmatched courage, his own son, Meghnad.
A hero born in battle, blessed with divine power, and feared even by the heavens themselves. With hope and a fighting fear, Ravan approached his son, Meghnad, seeking strength, seeking reassurance, seeking a warrior who could turn the tide of fate.
Pranam Pitashri, Meghnad, my son. Onward, my soldier. Gear up for war. With my blessings and my flag, victory shall be yours.
I'll wield my sword with unwavering might. For Ravan, the Lankeshwar, I'll gladly fight. In this battlefield, where heroes are born, I'll prove my mettle from dusk to dawn. In the heart of the battle, my spirit soars. I, Meghnad, will be remembered in this epic folklore. Though Ravan spoke with confidence, fear gripped his heart, for the world was slipping beyond his control. Something he couldn't admit. Let Ravan's head of fear have a fall from our lives.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar. Move. The world blames it, but it is the thread that connects desire to destiny. What I claim, I hold. What I hold, I protect. Attachment gives meaning to power, direction to ambition. If I cling to something that I want, it is because I deserve it. Let others abandon. Ravan does not let go.
Admire your might and the way you dream, but hear my words, they hold no disdain. Your move for what's not yours, to believe it is, will lead you and Lanka to disaster.
Mandodari, delusion is my way. I believe in power, and that's all I have to say.
My lord, wisdom is your crown, yet today it has slipped from your grasp. What victory lies in a war born from ego? What glory rises from battle against death?
Dharma bends before strength, Mandodari, and the Lanka bends before me. I choose my own path, and the world shall obey.
But fire without truth is a sword without handle. It wounds the one who wields it. Listen to the time's whispers. It warns you not to deceive you.
Warnings? Warnings are for the weak. I am Ravan, conqueror of worlds, created even by the gods. No prophecy, no lord, no man can shake my throne.
Then hear a wife's plea, if not a queen's counsel. Turn away from this fire before it burns all that you cherish. Choose humility now or regret forever.
Enough, Mandodari! My decision stands unshaken. I will not bow down. I will not return Sita, and I will not retreat. Let destiny come. I shall face it as Ravan.
That Pushpak Viman from your brother you grabbed, Sita whom you abducted, almost snatched, in God mode you operate. More will ruin your fate. And thus, blinded by more, the illusions of attachment and possession, Ravan walked deeper into the shadows of his downfall. From his story, we all are reminded that unless we conquer this very illusion within ourselves, even the mightiest of us can lose their way. Thus, we must remove this evil head of Mo from Ravan and our lives.
Yet that very willpower, when left unchecked and untamed, had the strength to turn fierce, blinding him to good and leading him to his own ruin.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desired, I conquered, and I acquired. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar.
Ravan did not like hearing those. He was prohibited from flying above the Kailash Parvat. So he decided to move the mountain, which angered Lord Shiva himself. This was the outcome.
Mahadev, the destroyer of darkness, my strength, my tapasya, my very breath, will rise only in your name. If the mountain trembled beneath me, it was not to defy you, but to reach closer to the feet I worship. Forgive my ignorance. My devotion often burns brighter than my wisdom.
Ravan, knowing your intention, I place my foot on this mountain. Even the might of Ravan will lead to submission. You actually dare to defy me? This is my dwelling place. You did not even realize what you did. It wasn't a sweet surprise.
in Lanka's dark garden, where despair takes its stand. One flame still refuses to bow. That one flame was Sita's faith in Lord Ram.
Flames did roll, yet the kingdom fell forevermore. A destructive tale of will untamed, Ravan's legacy forever named.
In every choice, in every strife, destruction is his eternal guide. Ravan's willpower, fierce and dire, a tale of destruction's funeral fire. His lust for power and his pride strayed. His will's power, as a force he couldn't guide.
When will's power is driven without empathy, we do such cruel deeds. Such lessons in life for us to heed. Indeed, his strength was unmanned, so true. But a heart so dark, his will's power is misconstrued. My Swami too has power of will, but to him, his people matter most, more than his own conquests of thrill. My dear Sakhis, you've kept me in good humor around in these parts of Lanka. You seem to know a great deal about your Lankeshwar.
Ravan is a man of envy's flame. His heart is consumed by jealousy's cruel game.
We saw in Ram virtues pure and bright. That's where envy took a deadly flight.
I am beginning to become a fan of Ravan. I completely resonate with his thoughts. And I believe that you are all biased thinkers about your own thoughts about Ravan. I mean, not everyone can be first, can they now?
That's your choice. But remember, when the power of will is used for destruction, the head that rules death from the body and the soul merits separation.
With blazing flames and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer, and I acquire. I am Dashaanan, the mighty Lankeshwar.
Envy, they whisper as if it's poison.
Ha! But envy is the spark that leads a king towards greatness.
Why should I watch another rise
As I stand still,
if I desire what others possess,
tis only
to surpass them? My envy
is not my weakness, tis the birthplace of ambition.
Thus, the head of envy is bent, revealing what envy calls aspiration is only illusion. True strength begins when jealousy is cut away from the heart.
With blazing flame and roaring passion, I desire, I conquer and I acquire. I am Dashanan, the mighty Lankeshwar. Though I am mighty, fierce and bold, this is how my story is told. In Lanka's throne I stood so tall, but by destiny's hand it did fall. In defeat I feel no shame, but in grace I must.
Ravan, even now, return to the path of righteousness. Release what is not yours, and peace shall rise from this battlefield.
Ram, your words are gentle, but they insult my power. I will not return anything I claim as mine. Lanka only bows to me.
Greatness is not in conquering kingdoms, Ravan. It is in conquering one's own mind. Let humility guide you before it is too late.
Humility is for the weak, Ram. I am Lankeshwar. 10 heads, 10 strengths, and 10 powers.
The truth stands before you, Ravan. This war was born from your desires and not your destiny. End it with wisdom.
Destiny bends before my will.
I fear neither man nor God. Draw your bow arm. Today Ravan will rewrite fate.
आज सारी रात क्या पता मैं करूँगा पीट ढोल टूट हाथ पाँव मार के ओ नाच नाच उंगलियों पे नाच नाच रात सारी मौत का मैं मदार बाज डमरू सी कटारी दम 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 नाच मौत
रावण की नाभि वही अमृत है।
Lakshman, here lies a person with a knowledge only a few could match. A valiant soldier and a powerful king. Go seek Ravan's blessings, for here lies a proud and a powerful Ravan. Go seek his blessings and touch his feet.
But Bhratasri, I shall do as you say.
Lakshman, come closer. Even in defeat, a teacher's duty does not end. Hear the truth that my 10 heads could not accept when they stood tall. I was unmatched in knowledge, unstoppable in war, and unquestioned in power. Yet, I fell. Not by Ram's arrows, but by my own arrogance. Remember this, Lakshman. The one who conquers the world is strong, but the one who conquers himself is invincible. I lost because I let anger guide my actions, ego cloud my vision, and desire rule my heart. Every victory built on pride eventually destroys the victor. And Ram won. Not because he's a king, but because he's the embodiment of Dharma. His strength is purity. His power is restraint. And his victory is the victory of truth over the delusion. Go. Go, Lakshman. Tell the world that Ravan was defeated by Ravana. And Ram triumphed because he remained Ram.
This is how his story is told about a warrior, fierce and bold, a conqueror, a scholar, a mighty ruler as powerful as fate itself. But he let greed and despair get in the way. And that swayed his rationality away. Remember, Dashaanan was defeated by none but Dashanan himself. So, beware of your own evil. Don't let history repeat itself.
Sometimes I lay awake at home and think God I'm breathing. Then we'll play.